the bad is absolutely keeping an eye on the games of China. Now, I have tried to avoid the China chat for a long time. Not because it's not the story, not because it's not the cause and the start of the virus, but because it's a rabbit hole that we don't need to go down. That said, it's time to spend a couple of minutes talking about what is happening tonight. Now, we know this here, that according to Kate McClymont, there has been people who, and I said this from the second that toilet paper stuff started to happen, that the early days of this stuff has now been confirmed, that guess what? There were pallet loads of stuff that was being sent from Australia back to China. Medical supplies, medicines, toilet paper, 82 tonnes. Now, to do that now would be a criminal offence because, for obvious reasons, those things are meant to help us here. But people, well, their first loyalty isn't to their fellow citizens here, it's to the mother country. Thankfully, that is illegal. It should have always been illegal. But good on the Channel 9 newspaper, so I often bash for having stupid political things for at least exposing this sort of stuff. Also, Andrew Hastie, a man who cares about this country very much. He is not afraid of annoying China. He is saying, just like Pauline Hanson did a couple of nights ago, that we need to be careful because as Australian companies are worth less than they were going into all of this, that makes them absolute ripe targets for takeovers. Perfect case in point and an example of it was, remember that milk company, the milk company in Tasmania that had orders to go to China and then suddenly those orders started to dry up and then the share price started to go down and then lo and behold a Chinese company swooped in and purchased that particular business. He's saying watch this stuff and watch it now. I completely agree.